So I'm trying to make duct tape. I'm trying to make more glue. I could probably make 3. This is going to require me to stop stuff at the moment. I could do it faster at his bench, honestly. Let's see. Recipes. What can you make? You make 3 duct tape each. And recipes for you. Or it's a 1-to-1 ratio of that. Alright. So, that's the case. Let's make some glue here. Before I go anywhere. I did not want that many glue. I'll let you make like a couple and then I'll stop that shit. Leave that behind. Take that to Grimm's. I don't need to take the extra... Oh, I need the extra metal on me. What are you doing, Phoenix? Phoenix is getting real stressed because Nick's walking around. I'll see if I can make 10 repair kits. What are you doing, huh? Yeah, I'm still in the room. It's fine. Phoenix has got, like, no issue, by the way, with Nick. Whenever he, like, sits here howling and stuff, he does that to everybody when we move around the house. It's kind of like... Because his vision isn't the greatest, he kind of, like, announces himself. Because he's a very dark cat, and if the lights are off, there's a good chance we, like, walk into him. So I think he's just, like, formed a habit of, like, announcing himself whenever somebody's walking around. Especially since Nick's walking around with actual, like solid, soled slippers on. So, I imagine Phoenix is trying to avoid getting, like, stepped on, honestly. I kind of just want to get about 10 of these, and then I'll stop them. So, 3 more. And I'll get all my water back. And then I should be able to go out from there, because it should be 10. I'll make the couple of duct tape on Grimm's base. Recipes to make duct tape's a ratio of 1:1, so I only need 10 of these. 10 of that. And you should be almost there. Just 1 more. Because that way I'll be able to make some repair kits. I'll be able to make some cement. I'll have forged iron for the guys to make some lockpicks when they're on next. Because I'm only down to 4, so whatever I do at the moment is going to be, like, basically me fighting against equipment to, like, get into places more so than actually lockpicking. I used up a bit of my water, but I should be able to mostly drink out of rivers now. I'll see how I go. Like, this would be, like, when I'm mining and stuff, it would be so much more useful. Alright. I should have everything I need and want on me. Pretty sure she's been fed and watered. I'll just check these on the way out. They're almost there, but they're not quite. Cool. God damn, I saw those just as I was walking out. I'm like, I put them in the right spot, right? Okay. So, I'll swing past the guy's base. I was going to go straight over here, but I will go over there first. And just, like, swap the resources and make some stuff. I'm pretty sure my nitrate coal mine, I'm pretty sure that is now just lead. I didn't rename it, but I'm pretty sure it's mostly just lead now. And it's pretty much just going to be like an open top-down pitfall mine. If I had brought some clay with me, I probably could have, like, sealed in the top a bit more. But I generally try to, like, dig down, like, mine shaft sort of style. Straight down, square. And that way, if zombies do actually fall down there, they kind of, like, fall to their death in a way. Like, I can only hope. I can really only hope. Come on, you could get over the hill. Or can you? I don't know, she probably can. So yeah, when I go over here, I'm pretty sure we always go past a little lake here, yeah. I'm just gonna take a little guzzle out of this and see how that goes. I shouldn't get dysentery anymore. Give me this. Okay, so I think I've still got to put one away so I can still be barehanded to drink this. Okay, fantastic. She's finally stopped sounding like she's, like, puking her guts out. Let's tank you up on as much fucking water as we can get. I must admit, when I used to play 7 Days before they changed, like, the rules of the water and stuff, whenever I heard drinking like this, it would prompt me to actually drink from a drink bottle. It was one of the few things that this game actually did well, because it made me want to drink. And stay hydrated and shit. I'm going to drink until she's got about 200 water in her. There we go. That'll be good enough. Now she should be about as hydrated as all fuck. And she shouldn't bitch about needing water straight away. Now I'll go around this side so I can go past Grim's base. I'll just check on his water filters too. If they're full, I'll take more water with me. Like I said, by the time I harvest all my coffee plants, I should be able to just harvest out... what do you call it? I should be able to harvest out coffee to make for him in return. If I don't use it all on this. Okie dokie. So, what I need to do is, first things first, I need to make concrete. 3,000, that will be great. Oh, fucking rotates now. That's awesome. Oh man, the small things, eh? It's really just like the little details of this game that sometimes make it so much better. Alright, I also had a lot more stone on me than I really needed to. Let's see. I want to make some duct tape. Yep. So we'll get some duct tape getting made. I need to put polymer in here for Grim. I still have a lot of sand on me. How did I have that much extra? Fuck it, I'm going to leave it in here. I'm not taking that with me. I don't need to. Plus, if they need to use it, they can, or I'll just pick it up on the way back past. I like how this is definitely Grim's workbench. Look at this, blackstrap coffee tins all over the place as like the stuff to keep tools in. That's a nice touch. Alright, this should be done. Cool. Our recipes. Give me some repair kits. It'll take me about 2 minutes. That's plenty enough time for me to run over to Nick's base and drop off the iron. Sort of keeping an eye on these trees too. I will cut them down probably at some point. Now, I've got the mining perk anyway, so any wood that I cut down will give me substantially more than what the guys get. Okay, give Nick that. He can make some lockpicks when he's on next. And this should be almost done by the time I get back over here. It is nice that, like, Grim has got all the equipment. I honestly didn't realize that he had all the things because I just don't poke my nose in. I also don't want to get trapped in here when I do poke my nose in here. Grim's very big on locking me into things. Yeah, that's going to be a while. This is almost done, though. It's be great. I'll have several of these. Got plenty of water. Most of my stuff doesn't need to be repaired either. So where I want to go, first up is over here. I just want to check out this place and see how it's going. I love how that's also the level 5 fucking infestation we're supposed to do as well. That's just magnificent. I didn't realize that that was supposed to be a level 5 location. I should have made some bones while I'm here. I really should have. Because you can make it with super corn, which I'm making a lot of, or you can make it with that and it uses a lot less ingredients. I'm not sure if it uses less bones or less water. I'm not quite sure what the ratio is. I'm curious what he was making with the log. I guess he's designing some stuff out here. I just didn't realize that you could make a log with a chemistry station. Or it could just be where he's decided to store it in passing. Alright, I've got 12 of these. I will come back for cement later. It's going to take a while. I'm really surprised that it didn't require more like sand and stone. It's very weird. What are you doing, little man? I'm guessing it didn't use any at all. I'm guessing it used just the cement. And is just mixing up. I'm guessing it's the other ingredients to make the stuff. Okay. Well, off we go. And the best thing is that I've got plenty enough time to do this. Harvest up some resources. And yeah, if this is going to be like steel or whatever it is, lead. If it's a lead mine, I'll do really well with that for getting heaps of lead for Nick. If it's anything else, if it's any kind of like metal, I should be able to mine it reasonably well now. That's at least like a nice change. I should also be able to just follow this road around, go around the corner. There was a mailbox back there I could have looted. Okay, so somebody started here. Interesting. Pretty sure I've gone past that before. I just don't remember it's there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this should go all the way up to the end. And then I should be able to just turn. There's a nitrate mine back there. Yeah, all right. There's a ranger station and everything. Sweet. Yeah, I could go past the ranger station. Why not? I'm pretty sure I was mining stone over here. Maybe. Either that or I haven't been past this one at all, but I think I have. Pretty sure I have. When I was harvesting trees haphazardly, I came past here. See, I don't mind places like this. I would probably build a base on this. But these wire fences are not as protective as they look, which is a bit of a shame. I should also try to pick up some eggs as I'm going past nests. I've gone past like 3 fucking nests in that one sentence alone. Okay. There was one of the places that I was trying to build on last time. I find it funny that like I tried to build in such a house-looking place, and then we changed servers once Alpha 21 fully came out, and I'm like, sure, I'll definitely build a fortress. So then I happened to just build like a normal-looking house kind of thing instead. And I'm like, it's fine, it's perfectly fine. Like the funny thing is, I also considered enclosing down the bottom of my base, so it's not just all upstairs. Like I have thought about that. What are you doing, snake? I might still do it. I kind of wanted to put initially like X bar type things so that it kind of gave it a bit of extra structural strength. But yeah, I just didn't end up doing it. Now it's like upgraded again still. Not sure. I'm kind of still a little bit far out for this. Wanted to get over that a little bit. I want to run you over, but I'm not going to because you'll slow me down. And that is a drop. But over here should just be my mine, like right over this little hill somewhere there. Okay, cool. All right, well, I'll have to kill a couple of zombies in this area. And where did that drop go? Oh, it's right next to my base. Okay, well, that makes it easier. I also got the one that was out in the water, so we can get rid of that. And I don't know if I got that one. I think I did. I think I did. You doing, Phoenix? I'll move your bed closer. How's about that? Yeah? He's thinking about it. If I get it any closer, it'll be where my mouse is. Let's get rid of you. Yep. God, my skull crusher thing's gone pretty far advanced. Okay, so I was getting some clay up here, which is why it's all kind of like dug out a bit. I went off on a tangent with that. So zombies could easily still dig in here, but I want to know, what did I have? That looks like it's mostly iron, but yeah, there's lead. I thought so. I thought I had lead in here. So yeah, if I've got lead, that'll be great. If I've got iron too, that's also pretty good. I'm not going to try to like stick to structural integrity in here. I just kind of like, I just need to be able to get out at some point. I'm pretty sure I've got enough. Just checking. I do have wood on me, so I can get out if I really need to. I didn't think there was going to be much in the way of lead down here. I'll just do a bit of digging around and have a look. That's still going back to iron. To any other spots? Because I remember digging on it pretty solidly. Okay, let's get out the shovel and find out. I'll just clear away part of this wall. It should be mostly iron, I would imagine. But right now, I need lead. Which might mean that I may have to go down to the, I may have to go down to the desert. That's lead there. If this is only underneath it, I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, it looks like that was all there was in here for now. That's fine. Okay, I'm going to rename this to an iron mine. Back up here. Okay, so this is definitely now an iron mine. So what's this? Can I rename you? No, I can't. Okay, that's fine. I'll just make a new location spot for it here. Lead. No, iron. Sorry. I've got lead on the brain. Okay, iron is there. Worth checking. There was just a tiny bit. Now, do I have any around here? I'm looking for blue. There's one there. That's not enough. I need 2 or 3 spots to be blue. There's 2 spots there. It's really close to my base, so there is lead near my base. I don't want to be digging near that. There's lead just off the road. There's lead there. There's like 1 dot there. It's really spread out. Hold up. Please tell me it's not like a wasteland type of fucking resource, because I'm seeing a lot of iron in the wastelands. Okay, back over here. There's lead. There's 2 lead spots there. So 3, 4. Hey, James Games. Welcome back in. Been a while. How you been? I'm looking for like lead mines at the moment, and I'm trying to find them in spots that aren't too close to somewhere that's like going to be a pitfall situation. Pretty good. What about me? I've had my Crohn's has been playing up for like the last week or so, so food's been like really painful to eat. And I've been getting like a fair bit of sleep. So yeah, I'm otherwise okay. It's just my condition being itself, more or less. I'm gonna head back up and over this way towards the edge of a road, because I'll end up taking off from this area. This is only going to be iron. What's it? Hope your Crohn stopped acting up. Yeah. Look, just about anything can set it off. Like, I can get set off by stress. I can get set off by something I eat, which I do think I had something last week. I had a burrito, and there's a good chance that it was cross-contaminated with potentially something that had touched meat. So I got pretty sick from that. But not as sick as I can get, so it was mostly just like a lot of pain, a lot of discomfort. But I'm okay. It's what it is, like having the condition, so I'm good. As for 7 days, I'm trying to find resources, because the guys are offline at the moment, so whenever they're offline, I try to get resources, do mining, harvesting. There's 2 spots. Hello. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Over here might be good. It's off the side of a road, but it might be worth it. It's just in the ashlands too. Another spot down there. I'm trying to find a mine, like an area that I can mine for a while, that's going to have like a lot of lead, but also isn't on like the side of a road, because the guys have been digging up little bits and pieces next to the side of the road. Where are you? Oh, there you are. I'm down, love. Stay down. Yeah, alright. Hold on. Oh, it's actually a horde. I was going to say, I'm still hearing footsteps. Alright, come on. Let's go with the sledgehammer. Let's go one by one. I actually wonder whether or not, because I do get like a little bit stressed out before my art streams each week, or each month or whatever. And I reckon that that's probably what started everything. Like just being more generally sensitive to foods. Which is funny because like my art streams aren't that bad, right? I just get like a little bit anxious drawing in front of people and like listening to my music and stuff like that, because I don't really talk as much during them. And I do them like once a month, and I did one last week. And then after that, I kind of like had all of the upset stomach and stuff. So it could have actually started with that, and then just eating the food. It wouldn't have needed much. It would have just needed like a glove. And I'm infected, damn it. I was trying not to get infected, but it doesn't matter too much while I'm mining. Just gotta find somewhere I want to mine that has a good amount. I know that there's heaps of areas in here, but it can get very dark. Where else is there? I don't want to go into the wastelands. There's 1, 2, 3 there. There's 2 real close there and third one there. I'm looking to try to find a couple, like, multiples near each other. Like, you can see, like, right here. It's very hard to see. But there's, like, 4 iron really close. Like, that's what I'm trying to do. But I'm trying to find it in a blue marker. And there's only, like, the occasional spot of lead. If I'm going to sit somewhere and mine for a bit, I want it to have a few resources. Like, that's got a lot in that spot. I wonder if the snow has any. Oh god, it's even harder to see. I wouldn't know if it's up there. There's 2. 2. Okay, so up here's got some. What you doing, Azula? You turning into mush, are you? No, little sweetie. Yeah, Azula's just jumped into her bed. Phoenix is in his. And Azula's like getting all mushy, pori. It'd be too hard for me to find lead up here, I think. Like, there's a couple of little spots of it. At least I had the walking horde already, so I don't have to worry about like another horde walking up to me while I'm stationary like this. So we're after lead because Nick has these auto turrets, and to make the bullets for them. Let's see, is it under ammo? Under here, robotic turret ammo requires lead. So even I can make it. I could make it for him if I wanted to. But he's got 2 of them, and at the moment they're kind of helping us through some missions and stuff. And eventually I'll probably have some myself, and I don't know if Grim will use them, but I definitely will. So we'll end up with 4, and each one will require a full box to be able to use as ammo and stuff. So yeah, the more lead I get, the better. And I've recently just used up a whole heap of resources on a bunch of stuff that I've made. I might actually, hold up, there was one down here. I might just go down into this wasteland, not wasteland, into the ashlands area, because there is a couple. I just don't want to be too close to my base. My base is like over here. I'm just trying to find spots that aren't too close to it. Making a bunch of pencils? Well, not quite, no. I'm going to head down this road and just see how I go with this. Which way is it? That way. It's up the road. Hold up. Alright, my sense of direction. Yeah, no, the lead is generally used for... You can either make ammo with it, you can upgrade stuff, so you can make forged lead or forged steel, and that will upgrade a lot of stuff. I'm not actually that far away from my base. If I needed antibiotics and stuff like that, I could get it. But I'm just going to keep going while infected, because if I get attacked by something else, I get infected again. It's just a waste of antibiotics that I don't really have spare. So yeah, this is where I'm looking. Wasn't that far away. So see, here's got 1 spot here, and it's got 1 spot here. And this is what I need to mine. And it had another spot nearby. There's 2 nests. Oh, I might as well harvest those. Alright. Well, at least it's got 2, which means there could be a seam along here. And whenever there's like a resource seam, it can be really, really useful for just harvesting that particular resource. I'll wait for that zombie to catch up to me too. I won't dig along here. I'm going to need to dig down though. Come on, mate. Come here. Yep. Alright. Right, tool back out. So there should be rock, clay, and steel in here. Cool. Alright. So I'm going to try to mine this down a little bit on both and see how I go. I don't mind putting like a little hatch or something like that up here. I just need it to kind of go straight down. Yep. Alright. This one will go down nice and neat, and this one not so much. So I'll tell you what. I'll start getting down in here. I'll put my marker... Hold up. Get out of here. Put my marker over here. It's a very weird concept, but if I put my marker here, right, and I start mining from this direction underground towards it, I can end up meeting up with that, and I can steal this end. If there's a vein and it goes towards each other, it'd be even better. So yeah, this is probably what I'm going to be doing for like the next like 10-15 minutes at least. just trying to harvest this because I'm the person with the mining perk. So I might as well do it. I'll get more resources and I'll do this a lot faster than the guys would if they tried to do it. Okay. That's very good. Now I'll just seal this off up here. I want... Yeah, no, it's all good. What's that quality content? Look, it's something. I'll say that much. Recipes. Get me some topsoil, please. Actually, can I just make it out of dirt? Sure. One dirts, please. Let me dig this a little bit more. Get some clay. Give me some clay. There we go. See, there's clay like further down, like here, so I can like scrape that up. Leave this one. And I'll sit down in this hole and I should be able to make plenty enough out of that now. Yeah, fuck ton. I don't need to make that many. I don't need fucking 22. Let me make about 10. Craft that. Put my bike in my inventory. Actually, hold up. Fuck it. I will dig from the other side. I'll make up my mind one of these days. I'll tell you that much. There will be a decision. There'll be a thought. A process. Give me that. I just need it that zombies can't get down in here. Like that. It's not the best, but whatever. It's going to be at least a sealed bit. Okie dokie. Now, as for in here, I actually want building blocks. I want about 5. Actually, fuck it. Let's make a few. Let's do a thing. I'm going to knock down a couple of trees. I'm like really trying to make up my fucking mind about this, but like I'm deciding to just go full on fucking gung-ho with what I'm building here. Give me my clay back. Give me. We don't need secondary fucking holes out of this. I'll take all my topsoil back. Well, thanks for the follow, Ellie. Welcome in, by the way. I'm just going to be mining for a bit, so there's probably going to be like nothing super entertaining. Is it decisive as a hamster? Man, I think a hamster's got more decisive power at the moment. It's just whenever I'm mining, I want to do so many things and I'm not sure what specifically it is that I want to be doing. Probably give me about 50 of these friggin' boxes. We're gonna build something. That is for certain. There is going to be boxes and stuff placed places. I don't know. I'm just going to take up this entire area and take it down as like a giant mine hole. God only knows how this is going to go. Badly? I'm going to assume badly. Just going to assume that that's how it's going to go. Normally what I'd do if I was mining is I'd put like a little box, like a little tiny short hut somewhere and go from there. And what I'm deciding to do instead is make a long, continuous fucking box situation that is going to require so many of these. I can even get back on here. There we go. And then I will close them all in, probably upgrade a few blocks. I hope like this place has a lot more steel than I think it does. I don't think it actually has that much steel, so I'm hoping this isn't a full waste of my time. But yeah, I just try to make a place that I can like hide in while I'm mining that's like relatively safe from zombies. And I'm not expecting this place to actually be safe. I need more than that. I need like another 50 odd. Off that, I probably actually need like 100 odd. But I'll make them. I'll make them. It'll be fine. The best part is you don't actually need a door when you make these because you can just pick them up. Ah, concussion. I'm also going to need to topsoil in that corner. Give me. Just here. So it doesn't friggin' collapse on itself because I think it might. Let's put an extra spike there and like there. Yeah, that'll do it. That will do. That will do for like no, absolutely zero structural integrity. I'll tell you that much. But like Hank Hill, I'll tell you what. Oh my god. That was probably one of the worst jokes so far. If somebody rolled their eyes to it, I'm at least happy about that. I don't need this to be high up the back either. It just needs to come down. I'll get some clay out of here too. I generally try not to disturb the visual area when I'm making. I don't want 20. I wanted like 200. It's fine. We'll craft that. Yeah, I generally try not to disrupt the visual appeal of an area when I'm mining, but I'm disrupting the fuck out of this place. That is for certain.